Alright, welcome back, YouTube. Today is July 15th. It is my 62nd day as a beekeeper. Should have been 61, but yesterday we had an incredible storm pass through here at 6 o'clock, and it was just puddles, and the bees that were outside the hive were just soaked. They seemed to have come back, but they were just in a mass of wet bees. It was pretty bad, so I didn't touch them yesterday. But today I'm going to open up the hive, light inspection, and I think we're getting ready for flow hives. Someone just commented today that I should be putting the flow hives in. So I'm going to open this up, I'm going to look at them, and then we're going to talk about flow hives, flow frames. We're going to talk about flow frames coming up. Also, this big pile of chips here, we are expanding the bee yard, and also this week installing a bear fence, an electric fence. So that is what's coming up. There'll be a video just on the fence and the bee yard annex here. We're expanding. Things are getting bigger. Let's get into the inspection. We'll talk about that in the next video. Oh right, I forgot about this. Empty. All right, come have a look. A frame with no comb. Beautiful honey frame. There's a queen. She's on the same frame she was last week. Right here. Ooh, I see larvae. Lots of larvae. Queen is on frame 6. All right, this is a heavy frame. A lot of brood. A lot of big fat honey cells on the outsides. They're making this comb so wide. Brood on that one right in the middle, I think. That might just be honey. No, that's brood. I see larvae. It's like they haven't really built more comb than last week. They seem like they're about the same amount of comb. Heavy brood. Everything's looking good. Oh, I didn't look at the last frame yet. Oh my God, this is heavy. Holy cow. This is packed. All right. I don't know how I'm going to fit 2 more frames in here. You got this so packed. A lot of honey there. All right. Time for gloves. This one is looking pretty full. A lot of brood. The hive is a lot more congested. There's just more bees. So this frame was an empty frame, and they've started on the comb. That was an empty frame 2 weeks ago. More brood on there. All right, I'm gonna just take this one out here. This was an empty frame. And there's larvae in here. All right, I don't think I'm ready for flow hives. There's a lot of frames that are not yet drawn out. All right, I got some agitated bees here. I'm trying to get you guys back together. I'm working on it here, guys. Trying. All right, this frame's gonna be a pain to get in. That frame was so wide, I think I just squished some, or I dragged it over the bees and they got all honey all over them. Now they're all eating the honey off each other. Sorry about that. All right, I gotta wrap this up. We're losing daylight. So that's July 15th, and what I learned today I learned how to light a smoker. Again, thanks to Brandon's Bees for the inspiration. I finally just went through the steps and did it. So I got this now, no problem. I also learned that the queen is in there. We have larvae, we have a lot of new bees, and she's still laying. She's still in the upper box, which is cool. So there are at least 3 frames that still were not full of comb. They just had, one had no comb, one had just a tiny bit of comb, and one had about maybe a third comb. So we're not full of comb yet on all the frames. But I want your opinion on adding the flow frames. I don't think I'm ready for the 3rd box yet. I kind of want them to finish that comb and really be, needing the space. So let me know what you think. I think maybe within a week or so it might be ready, but if you think maybe I should put them in now, like someone just suggested today, to put them in now because the bees still have to go get the cells ready. They have to close all the cells. So maybe if I put them in now, they can go up and start kind of working on closing some cells. I don't know. I'd like your opinion, and let me know what you think. So that's it for today. Coming up, we are going to be fencing this in with a fence, an electric fence, to keep the bears out. I have heard of some bear activity in the region. The cubs are out, the bears are out. I haven't seen one in a couple years, but I am getting a fence. It's arriving on Tuesday, and I'm going to make a video about it. We have expanded the bee yard a bit, so the fence is going to go all around this whole thing, so we'll be able to expand our bee operation next year. And thank you so much for sticking around. It seems like more and more people are watching my channel, and subscriptions are going up. There are still spaces available, so please subscribe if you have not yet. And just cruising along with the summer. Things are good. Thanks for watching. I hope things are okay where you are.